And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020, the second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
The 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Eflin a move to first. Prado gets back easily. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Full count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4. Take your base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
First and second, 1 out. And now the right fielder, MJ Melendez. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and our pitcher tonight, Zach Greinke. What do you look for here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Manuel Margot.
And he deals. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Popped in the air. Left field. Blanco right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Lopez gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rays held in check here. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, number 11.
Michael Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. That one hooked foul. The wind and the pitch. Now 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
That's to third, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. And that's
No,
down and away.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And a 3-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Taylor.
Next to hit, Samant Taylor. First pitch
Outside,
doesn't
that's
find
the
the
ball.
zone. No score here in the second. And another
That's a
ball.
ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
A little out front there as he
2-1
swings
the count.
through it. That one back up the middle and it gets through.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner at first with 2 away. Drew Waters steps in for the Royals. Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. The pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Taylor around third. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dairon Blanco at the plate now. That's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Waters at second with 2 down. Bounce to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. KC gets one on the double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. And the batter now, Harold Ramirez. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wind of the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch.
No, ball.
That's
No,
inside.
that's it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Isaac Paredes now.
Paredes.
There's a strike.
Zero
Well, the
balls,
key to
one
his
strike.
success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
No balls, two
Comes
strikes.
up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball
One
one.
ball, two strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that
Batting
all day
fifth.
long.
The
Not quite in the
shortstop,
strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Taylor Walls. First offering, misses the mark. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Swing and a ball popped up. And he can't
That's
quite
foul.
get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon and
1-2.
strike two. And that one
That's
almost
in.
got him.
Ball.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. That one missing
Count it full.
inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the
Batting
plate,
fifth.
and I'll tell you, it feels pretty
catcher,
good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Moved to first.
He beat it.
Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Christian Bethancourt in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch.
That missed. That's a ball.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Here's a 1-2. And delivers outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jose Siri would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And right back to the mound. And the inning is over. One left for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. Eflin back to work. And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. And that's outside.
We got a full count.
And a payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
2-0.
The wind to kick, the 2-0. He swings and fouls one off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Perez, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch is outside. Out to short, Walls. Whips it to first, and the inning is over. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Jose Siri. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
And now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered center field. Waters raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
And the 0-1.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two to Margot. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And Margot able to spoil that one. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next one just misses. Full count, 3-2. Up the middle, Witt. On the run, throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. The Y to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, number 11. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, right field. Margot brings it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
So digging in, Nicky Lopez. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw to first is in time. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
Samad Taylor steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a pitch. And a weak ground ball to the left side. High bounce and he barehands it. Nicely done for the out. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
The pitch. Ball one
Ball
there.
outside.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. That's a strike.
Full count.
Righty to the plate. This one smoked out to left. 1 down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. First time up was a pop out. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one missing low. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Harold Ramirez at the dish.
That's the ball.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. So because of the injury, a replacement needed at third. On to pinch run, Wander Franco. And there's the strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Up the middle, Taylor. Now a jump throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
So 2 down now, and here is Isaac Paredes. Pitch misses there. 1-0. And that's a little high. That one inside, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Late swing fouled off. And here it comes. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 6.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. There's a strike. In the air, left side. Blanco under it. And that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here at Tropicana Field, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Drew Waters. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
In the air, right field. Margot makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Pratto.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Stepping in, Nick Pratto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Arozarena makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now, Bobby Witt Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the #2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Royals leave one. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Vidal Brujan getting ready to hit. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
So what?
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Margot in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This to third. Lopez tosses to first. Inning over. The Rays strand just the one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The wind and the pitch. Perez, 32 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Towards first. Ramirez steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The right fielder, MJ Melendez.
So here's the cleanup hitter, MJ Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And next is the designated hitter, number 11. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Margot makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. And the right-hander back to work. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. To the right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wander.
Now batting Wander Franco. Taking his first trip to the plate here in the 6th. He entered the game as a pinch runner. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Good eye in that spot.
Ball. 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the right-hander deals. That's out to center field. Waters on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is outside. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one drifts inside. And that's outside.
Counts full.
2 down, nobody on. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So 2 down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering upstairs.
Up.
Soft contact in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Still tied, 1-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Nicky Lopez. Eflin back to work. And a curve drops in for a strike. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Yanni Chirinos warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. Here comes the 0-1. And strike two.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Right side. And that's just foul. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Walls. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
And next up for the Royals, Samad Taylor.
Here we go, Rays. Here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Paredes whips it to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Drew Waters stands in. First pitch just
down.
misses.
Ball.
Just missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Dairon Blanco steps in for the Royals.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Just one out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Zach Eflin done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on now, Yanni Chirinos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nick Pratto. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two on, 2 outs.
2-0.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's in for a strike. high fly ball down the left field line. Can't get there. Base hit. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay to the plate. Slide save. And they lead by 2.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2-2.
Bounce to the right. Brujan fires to first on the run. They limit the damage here, but they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Carlos Hernandez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Taylor Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor Walls.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
All right, Tampa.
And now the count is even. And a swing and a miss there.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Rays.
And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you...
Oh, that got him.
Fastball high and tight right there, a scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Series.
Siri can't hold up, and that's a strike. Walls, the lead runner at second. Bethancourt on at first with nobody out. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Two on, 1 out. Now here is Vidal Brujan. And that one is inside. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Late swing, foul to the left. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nick Whitgren gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. This is again 5 in a row.
1-0.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next one misses. Now 3-1. Wander Franco waits on deck. Here comes a pitch. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
2 outs, bases full. Here's Wander Franco. Flied out his first time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're at the top of the 8th, so up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
And a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The right fielder, number 1.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez. And there's the strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Next is the designated hitter, number 11. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Nicky Lopez will hit next. And a foul ball.
Tampa Bay.
In for a strike. 0-2. And now 1 and 2. Melendez off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they're up 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 78. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 78.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Harold Ramirez.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
And here it comes. Laser. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Down to third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. His 14th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. In there for strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up.
Outside.
Action in the pen down there. Taylor Clark getting loose out there. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. Ball to strike. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Christian.
The pitcher on here, Taylor Clark.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Clark.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Way upstairs, 2 balls and a strike. And a good eye there. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Time. Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Siri, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
They say you win.
0-2.
Still only one out here in the inning.
Let's go, Tampa.
That hits the
1-2.
dirt, and the count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Vidal Brujan. First pitch, and he just misses. Bethencourt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's down.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Manuel Margot. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And a pitch. Just
That's
misses with that
outside.
one. 2-2 now. And
That's
now
the
it's
ball.
filled up. Randy
Ball count.
Arozarena up next. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 outs, bases loaded. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they're up by 3.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And here is Wander Franco.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Through 8 full, it's the Rays 6, Royals 3. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jake Diekman, a chance at his first save of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 35, Jake Diekman.
So digging in, Samad Taylor.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
The pitch. Good eye right
That's the
there. Diekman, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Popped up first base side. Ramirez has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6,
Drew Waters, the next to hit. And that one off the outside edge. Started to swing, held up. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
now batting.
Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
Blanco.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Waters stands at first with 1 out. And fouled off. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Pratto. Oh, one gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. The 0-1. That one lifted to left. A Rosarena after it. Ball game.
All these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.